Can I run a one-person Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression series? Me and myself are taking each other on using decks created from packs of Yu-Gi-Oh! Boosters. At least this game's version of them. Match format, best of 3, winner and loser with wheels to spin. But for this series, there's a third wheel? What will that entail? Stick around and step up to the Two-Pronged Rinoa. When you get the right cards, it really do be just that easy. Here I am again at the winner wheel. Feeling naked already, losing the last card I had. I mean, it hurt my opponent too, but they didn't have 3. I did. My deck did, so. But anyway. Winner wheel, turn. What am I getting? I've already forgotten what you got. A rare. Not much I would consider, unless maybe I want a third Reaper. Again, I don't know what you call for. Maybe I get Sasuke Samurai for the face downs. That might be useful, but he wouldn't stick around for long. I think I feel like a third Spirit Reaper might. That's the thing. Needle Wall, I played it, but it didn't come in too much. Yeah, that's really the only thing I think would like really benefit my long-term strategy of keeping alive now that my so-called walls have been taken away from me. My shutdown strategy. So I need more survivability. So yeah, let's go with Spirit Reaper. Nothing else really would like change too much. I could get another Master Kyonshu, but it's just like a normal, like, let me get something that'll keep survivability a little higher. So yeah. 3 Spirit Reapers. That's what I got. I can't feel too bad for losing. Managing to get rid of his top card like that. Still. A chance to make a comeback. Come on, something big. And unbanned for my deck only. Hell yeah. You know what I get to bring back? But again, I can only have one Jiragumo. No, better idea. The Monster Reborn. That way I can bring anything back. That's an even better idea. I'm going with that. This wheel so adversarial. I spin it. And then I... Wait. Ooh, it's... Oh, okay. It actually slid a little bit over, and I thought it was going to be... Oh. Well, let's go! And we've reached the end of the first set of cards shown here. Spell Ruler. Again, I believe it was called Magic Ruler before MTG set in. Yeah, they were... That's why I think early Yu-Gi-Oh! Was like, I draw a magic card instead of a spell card. Anyway, as you see here, Relinquished is a super rare. But before we get to that, we gotta head from top down our secret rares for 3 of them. Delinquent Duo. We've seen me use that in the, one of the, can't remember, Destiny, I think it was? I forget, but yeah. Sack a card, then your opponent sacks a card for a cost of 1,000, but still, it's... You can kill your opponent's hand. Painful Choice, I think, is another version of that. And Forceful Sentry, I think, like, bounces back or something like that. I don't remember some of these cards. Confiscation, I think, grabs something. Cyberjar. Blows up, I think, all monsters on the field, and then you draw 5. Mystical Space Typhoon. Sorry, I'm at the Ultra Rares now. Confiscation, Cyberjar, Mystical Space Typhoon. And Snatch Steal. It's like a permanent version of, you know, the Change of Heart, but it costs you life points, but still to be able to grab some of his, and of course the enemy can grab some of mine. Down to the super rares, Axe of Despair, an equip spell gives you a straight thou attack points. Banisher of the Light, I think that's a 2k wall that, like, as long as it's out on the field and actually face up, monsters that would go to the graveyard are banished instead. Blue Eyes Toon Dragon. Megamorph. If you have, like, low HP, you swap it on your monster, it gains, like, double the attack, but then once the HP goes down, it gains half. Spellbinding Circle shuts something down completely. And Upstart Goblin, draw a card and give your opponent 1,000 life points. Our rares, the Ritual for Relinquished, Black Illusion Ritual. Black Pendant, 500, goes away from the field, it burns for 500. So fairly good, of course, so. Fairy's Hand Mirror, Giant Germ, good for searching through your deck. If you get like 3 of them, it kills one, you send the other 2 out face up. But it burns for 500 for each you kill. Giant Trunid. Like Heavy Storm, but it bounces back to hand instead of destroys completely. It could be useful. Labyrinth Wall, a 1 tribute 3,000 defensive wall. Luminous Spark, I believe that's for a field spell for 500 attack, 400 defense lowering for all light monsters. Looks like there's a bunch of that in here in this set, perhaps. Messenger of Peace. Anything I believe 1500 or above can't swing at you. Gotta pay 100 life points to keep it out. Mystic Plasma Zone, the dark version of Luminous Space. Because light and darks are so big. Mystic Tomato! One of the early 1400, 1500, whatchamacallits, kill one of them, you bring something out like 1500 or less attack points for dark types. Nimble Bamonga, the healing version of Giant Germ, they stay face down and they heal you for 1,000. Senju of the 1,000 Hands, good for rituals. Shining Angel, the light version of Mystic Tomato. Toon World and Toon Summoned Skull. So yeah, they introduced some Toon monsters in here, and then from then on it's commons. So our first 10 packs of Spell Ruler are for me. Already 1 Giant Germ, a Hamburger Recipe, Flying Kamakiri, the winged version of that. Okay, they are down, they're probably down there in the commons. Disgrace 1 selected monster by 500 defense. Okay. Whoop. Gonna be in the packs to do it. There's Giant Trunade. There's Toll. That could be useful. Hero Shadow Scout. Opponents draw 3 cards and discard any spells. There's Crab Turtle. Don't have the what are you? 1650? Yes. Okay. Giant Rat, the Earth version. There's Mangari ran on the left. Reliable Guardian. What's it called? Rush Recklessly for 700. Defensive version of that. Mystic Plasma Zone, as I mentioned, the dark. Griggle attacks directly. My second Giant Trunade. Chorus of Sanctuary, all defense positioned by 500. Field spell there. You can tell by the little diamond up there. Like, that's a field spell. That's a field spell. Gaia Power, the Earth-type version of that. Ooh, a Confiscation. Pay 1,000 life points. Select one among them and discard it instead of Delinquent Duo. Still. Blue Eyes Toon Dragon. Malevolent Nuzzler, 700 attack. If you pay 500 life points, you can get it back to the top of deck. There's the Toon version of the Mermaid. What's this one do? Oh, switch opponent's spell card to specifically designate one monster. Can fuck up someone else's spells with that. Commencement Dance, that's for Performance of Sword. Okay, so we're getting some ritual cards. Chain Energy. Each player must pay 500 life points to normal summon special summoners that activate cards from here. Okay, so with this and Toll, what, like attack? Can get expensive. I'm getting all the different versions. What, I got the Earth? I think all I'm missing is the Wind now, or did I get that? that's the dark version. I got the earth version. The fire version. There's the wind version. Rising air current over there. Spellbinding circle. They can attack her. Mother Grizzly, the water version of the Mystic Tomato. Wall Shadow. No distribute monsters are necessary. It doesn't seem to get the whatchamacallit, though. Like, it's not Wall Shadow getting 100 for each. Like, it'd be neat if it combined both effects. Ceremonial Bell. Both ways must show hands. And Crab Turtle. Okay, 2 tolls. A Messenger of Peace. 1,500 or more. Pay 100 life points. 2 tolls aren't bad. I don't really see much else in here as far as search or whatchamacallit wise. But that's a 700 right there. Confiscation could help a little bit if I gotta pay. 2 giant true nodes. I do like that. With my 1 swords, these could come into play and I could reset. So, and 2 giant germs, right? That's 2. I could hope for 3 and get that. No Nibblemomongas yet, I don't think. Of course, a Sanctuary will help me out too, I think. I don't have any walls anymore. Can always bring them back, but I think for me, it's better just to, again, stay on the offensive. Can't afford to play it safe with too many, like, Raigekis and everything. Alright. I'm gonna keep this. And there's my 3rd giant germ. Right off the bat. Okay. A 2nd hero, Shadow Scout. That's my 2nd recipe, but no Hungry Borgor. Spear Cruton could be useful. After this, I'll flip, and it can help their graveyard too, but special summon. Again, more survivability is nice. I got a Toon World. Tailor of the Fickle. Switch equip spell, target to another one. Serpent Night Dragon. That was Rex's thing. There's Hungry Borgor. Must equal 6, but that for 2k? I mean, it'd be funny to play, but I think you are a spirit monster? More than one monster same name cannot exist face up on the field. Someone's destroyed. Oh. 600, so you just keep shit out for a while? A 2nd confiscation? Alright, I won't be paying life points for my, Solemn Judgment, but I can kill hands. There's Rush Recklessly. Labyrinth Wall. That's a 2nd Malevolent Nuzzler and a playset of the, playset of Gaia Power. Final Destiny. Discard 5 cards and break everything. Okay. Light version of that. Gravekeeper Servant. This setup's all about the deck whatchamacallits. I think you double in attack, but destroy it during the end, yeah. Karate Man. 1650. You are 1600. I don't think I have anything below 1600 anymore to warrant that, but a 2nd Spellbinding. Umiruka, the water version. Okay, that's one of everything now. 2 Gravekeeper Servant. Another Rush Recklessly and a Black Pendant. This is... that a place in a Spellbinding Circle? Okay. Okay. I think I'm working with this. Let me jot this down and bring you to my opponent, who, it's a he, Mario. It's a me, Yu-Gi-Oh! Ooh, a Snatch Steal right off of the bat. Take an opponent's monster away. Ooh, Nibblemomonga for me. Mamma mia, a Mystic Tomato. Chop him with the axe. I have a war with the Banisher. I have a Rush Recklessly. As a playset. Mahavilo is in here. He gets another 500 for each equipped spell. One of those acts of despairs. He can rival a Blue Eyes White Dragon. Tuna summon the skull. Send you for rituals. Another Mystic Plasma Zone. I think with the Mahavilo and the axe I will keep this. Especially with the Snatch Steal. I forgot about that. Mamma mia. What a good pull. And the sucker continues with the hands. And another Mahavilo. Hooray for me. I need more spell cards to work with that. Painful choice. 5 cards from your deck show them to your opponent. Opponent selects one. Add to hand and discard to remaining to graveyard. Not as good as I thought it was. Megamorph. Whee! That'd be useful. I have a burger. And I have a recipe. A black pendant. A mirror Gravekeeper Servant. That's 2 Gravekeeper Servants, yes. Mystica Plasma Zone. A second Nimble Manga, but not a playset. Motherfucker. I spent the reroll already that I got back. Or at least the person who played me before. Last episode did. So I can't reroll. I have to win it back in the wheel. Still, 2 Mahavilos, not bad. And I guess a black pendant to work with that. To the setup. Not a whole lot has changed. I swapped out my Skull Mariner for this, an extra 50. Took out 1 new Doria to put in the Spirit Reaper. I'm all about the survivability. My plan is to make them spend even more life points than they already are with their multiple Dark Elves. Toll's gonna make them swing for another 500. If I get 2 out, that's another 1,000 right there. So, and then lose to heal me. And if I lead the swing, if everybody's open, Malevolent Lizard's gonna come in with 700 for each monster here. So yeah, more focus on survivability and letting them just burn themselves out. Oh yeah! 3 fire monsters each! Which is where Thesa comes in. Strengthen them by 500. To make up for lost time with the loss of the Jirai Gumos. My Axe of Despair, pretty good for 1,000. Thought of the Mahavilo, but I don't know if that's strong enough. If they want to swing at me for attack, I have to rush recklessly to make them regret that decision. To the duels! Wah, 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 wah. Miss!
Oh, I missed!
Wrong game. Alright. Ooh, they got both tolls. Oh, and a whatchamacallit. Oh, I totally get to be that motherfucker today. Of course, they get Heavy Storm this, and then I'm fucked. But that's when the Spirit Reaper comes in. Well, let's see what happens. Here I go! Ooh, not the field spell, thankfully. But now everything's Dark Elf. Ooh, and a face it down. Also the reason why I have 3 of these. Go Jinzo! Course. Now I'm hurting myself with this. Oh! Wah, 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 wah. Be defensive. I could get rid of that. So I'll drop the other Spirit Reaper for it. Kyonshi, okay. Not to worry about that. Still. Oh no! Get to use all my trap cards. It's a risky game I'm playing, though. As long as I can get to yours first, though, it'll be worth it. Uh-oh. Mountain of Destruction. So now you gotta make me work for it. Dust Tornado? That won't help. Gotta get past it somehow. Going? Oh, you fool! Just to get at me, huh? It might be just booting the AI, this one, to be honest. I don't think they'd do it normally. Oh, meter. Oh, there goes my Jinzo, I think. Yeah, that's what they want. Of course, now you gotta commit. Not gonna burn yourself out. Still, the tolls did their toll, so to speak. Of course, now I don't have it. Now I don't have anything. Monster Reborn! The Jinzo is a mine! You did just unban that. It's a 18 hundo. And right into your man-eater bug. Thus concludes Duel 1. You suspect you burned me with a toll. I'm gonna take them away. Well, you gotta win the second one for that to happen. But it's still anybody's game. I'll admit, I got lucky having them both in my opening hand. Okay, let you. Guy knows enough to go first this time on this. Okay. This could cost me now. They have the advantage on me. One Dust Tornado. I have a heartbeat brother. It's Luigi, and I sacrifice him for a summon the skull, and I get him back. Ooh, that's actually smart. Give her that face down, whatever it is. 7 tools. Ah, I wasn't gonna use it to burn mine. Damn it. So I'm gonna get past my wall. And now for my summon skull! I'll see your summon skull and raise you 700 attack. Look at this boot stick. You know, that's the second time you use a Reaper to protect you. It can protect you from Raigeki. 18, 70, 25. Ooh, it's gonna be risky, but I'll do it. Taking a hit though, oof. Unless that's a trap hole, in which case... Whew, now I stall. Okay. That's what I forgot to mention. I got rid of the stim packs for these. Oh, you bastard! I'm not doing it again. I'm taking another 2,500 to the face. Oof. So you with the monster removal, you came prepared. I really gotta play defensively. Shadow of Eyes. Curses! Molten Destruction! Setting it out there. So I don't get to play them, the whatchamacallits. They turn into 2200s with that. I can heal some of this off. Still, I'm in trouble. I don't have anything that can, okay. I can stall for more turns. Of course, now I need my second Malevolent Muzzler and something strong enough to get past it. That could be a trap hole. My second Swords. Didn't think to put my Giant True Node in here, though. I thought, maybe not. Might have actually been useful, to be honest. In case they need to equip the whatchamacallit to something else. New Doria. Is this flip? This is destruction. Okay. Still, its body's on the field, which I need right now. Master Kyunshi, a zombie. Hey, it's like Chai World. Yeah, the hopping zombies from Super Mario Land. Heavy Storm, don't hurt me none. Huh? Oh, you can just pop it and just have it, whatever? Well, go off, I guess. Destroy one monster on the field. Sasuke. Ooh, that's a problem. Wait, I can swing and get rid of it. I'll accept that. Jinzo. This will be a little bit risky on my end. And we'll crash into this. So it goes. Say goodbye to your summoned skull. This one again to get at your life points. Woo. I had to get rid of one of mine, but I got 2 years away. I know you don't have a second summoned skull. You do have another face down. I can go in and hopefully get some monsters and get rid of things. New Doria. You went flip, so I can just bring you out and kill shit. So let's do that. 200? Yeah. So I can get past it. Boom. Let's rid ourselves of the devils we know. It could be one of your Yomi ships. We haven't seen that come and play yet. And now your protection is gone. I got Fisher, but I can't use them on face downs. Ooh. Getting out your boot sticks. And oh, okay. Good thing I got rid of the molten destruction field then. Oh no, I'm a wide open. What that's for wrong? Are you really gonna swing at it and get rid of it? Have to do something. Ooh, don't want to pick mine. Barrel dragon. That's just gonna have to be you, Jinzo. Could this be the comeback? That won't work. This might be dual right here. Motherfucker! I'm a Rinoa. I'm gonna win. I'm Mario. I'm gonna be the Spirit Reaper. Yeah, that once again another triple that protected me for so long. Although I think that hurts you a little bit. And no, I don't think you might have had one in your pulls, but I don't think you used any. But you're right, they were just too good sitting for me. Still, that's my third win. And for our next episode, Labyrinth of Nightmare. What do we got here? Let's take a look. No secrets. Ooh, but more chance at getting more powerful with a couple things here. Some burns. What is that? The mask? Oh, they got all the mask in it. Just curse a mask boost and all that stuff. That's 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, because everything else is just collectible stuff. So yeah, next time on the Two-Pronged row, I haven't done that in a while, Labyrinth of Nightmare. Right, you know a thing or two about labyrinths. But you're not talking now? I didn't know Mario could be so salty. Must be all that kart racing just drives out the competitive edge. Eesh.